DJ Chip and the Birdhouse DJs. Featuring Birdhouse artists such as Candyman Raw, Reeking Worldwide, and Silhouettes. Follow the Birdhouse on Clubhouse and online. Or y'all follow at the Birdhouse website.
Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. It's your boy Bone chillin' with the Bird Gang, and your boy Chili Chill do the damn thing. You can rap, make beats, you can even sing. You can do it all right here on your way to fame. Don't let nobody tell you different. Never give up on your dreams, know that you're gifted. You up with the game's missing. Big everybody in here, come take a listen. The Birdhouse is on a mission. Good vibes only, so chill with the sneak dissing. If you independent, throw it up. Chili chill, keep it real, that's what's up. Northwest, east to south, we all doing big in the Birdhouse. Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'.
What a bird game! You know we always keeping you lit in the Birdhouse.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? You know what it is? Chilling with my boy, chilling, my girl AD. Another episode of Birdhouse DJ Chili Chill Show. Let us go, chill. What's going on for today, baby?
Burn. Gotta hit him with that first. What's popping with you, AD?
Oh, you already know what it is. Chill. We here, right? Happy Father's Day. I hope everybody had a great Father's Day weekend.
That's right.
So we here to celebrate greatness at its fullest. We got greatness in the building.
That's right.
That's
Let them know, chill. Let them know what you got in the building, chill. You don't talk much, but
hey, Pete game, man.
Bless you.
This right here, right? This one right here. No matter who we have after this and whoever came before this one right here is gonna be special for me. It's special for me, man, because you know, first of all, surprise. Silhouette is the surprise guest, yeah.
Yes, surprise.
Salute.
What up?
My sister and shit.
Wet.
That's
What
what
up?
But yeah, man, this one is special, man. You know, it's a story with us three, a long story, man. You know, a lot of years, man. But you know, it started with one of the elements, really two, because you know, I was breakdancing.
How many elements are there?
Nah, I'm saying I was
5.
breakdancing, and
5 elements.
really, and Star and Silhouette, they was pop locking this shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it started with that, man. You know, and you know, Wet was rapping, started rapping. So, you know, she started rapping. I started DJing. Star, man, going back to the pop locking, right, yo. My boy, rest in peace, Terrence Giles, TD, a.k.a. Herm, yo. You know what I'm saying? I went to his crib and we was outside. Star was little as hell and shit, yo. You know, I'm about 10. Star probably about 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 11, 12. Star, I mean, he just little. He was little and shit, yo. So he was pop locking and shit. I was like, yo. I was like, that little dude, nice. Yo, I looked at TD. I said, yo. He's gonna be a star, yo. Hey, yo, his name.
Still got it.
His name for him, yo.
You got it.
Ali Star. You know what I'm saying? But anyway and shit, man. Hey, listen. I really want to play a record. I want to do that mix. I just did. I like that mix I did before we came on. I don't
Show
know
the
if AD.
people, man. You show the
I don't
people.
think she was in the picture and shit, yo.
Show
Oh,
them.
y'all just did that without me?
He
Hey,
about to bring
listen,
it back,
man.
AD.
But
He about to bring it back.
I was just practicing.
Oh,
Practice.
Okay. Okay.
Practice.
Yeah, I was just
Hey,
practicing and shit, yo.
look, Chili, chill. I know. This is a special show tonight. Ain't no show like this that's gonna happen again. We got
Yes, sir.
Wet and Ellie Star in the building.
AKA B.
Hey,
Hey.
listen. I know I'm supposed to fall back because whatever the case. But I'm saying right now, wet,
Nah,
yo.
you ain't got to
That's
fall
right.
back.
No,
You know
not
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
You
Not
good
like
with
that. I just know that we have two individuals here that are amazing. Ali
Hey,
Stars
yo.
in the building.
Appreciate you,
There's
sis.
a story, but I just, I can't help myself. Can't nobody here. I'm hard to contain. So I just, before we get started, I'm gonna personally give you all my salute and respect.
But you gotta do the, that's right. And I do the
That's the signature.
Hey, respect, appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Facts.
so what you want to start
Let's
off with,
get
Chili Chill?
comfortable. Let's relax. Let's get it in and let everybody
Hey,
know what
it's
time
like
it is.
it's like it's like a family reunion, yo.
Yes,
Now,
it
No,
is.
it is, baby.
We in the living room.
absolutely, yo.
We're in the living room right now.
Word.
Facts.
That's what we in.
Okay, so listen. I'm looking at the list. We're gonna get into a video soon.
All right.
But before then, I'm gonna try to sum it up real quick up into the video. You know what I'm saying? Wet was rapping. I was DJing. We linked
Hey,
up.
pardon me, chill, pardon me, because I never asked this. I never how you start like rapping.
Well, I could
That's
Chill
crazy,
mom
but I never asked.
with Chill. His mom brought him some turntables and he threw on his instrumental, and I wrote to it, and that's where it started.
Word. Word.
I just like
never,
that.
all this time I never asked you like this how you start
Yeah.
rapping. Like, word. That's ill. That's what's up.
Yeah,
yeah.
and speak on that. This one we was making songs on tape cassettes.
Yo, you don't
Hell yeah, recording on
had
The
to
cassette
microphone
tape,
and
yo.
two turntables
You had
and
to
a
put the
tape
tissue.
cassette.
You had to put the tissue in the cassette.
Yeah.
Make sure you good.
Or a piece of tape. Yeah.
Or break the John off. Yeah. Matter of fact, nah, you can't break it off because when you break it off, now you can't record.
Now you can't.
Yeah.
After I was done recording my mixtapes, I break the piece off and shit, yo. So
That's right.
I don't hit record by mistake and shit, yo.
You throwing it back, baby.
He like, wait, he hit record because you fired.
Word up.
That's right.
Yeah. He's like,
Hey,
oh, my
yo.
bad.
For real though, but
Mhm.
hey, I gotta turn this down some too. Matter of fact, I'm good, but just a little bit. We're gonna get into a video, man. And after the video, yo, we'll talk some more. But you know what I'm saying? Because I want to say more, but I want to play the video real quick because we got a few videos, more than a few, but that's a figure of speech. I want to get into the dip your head back. You know what I'm saying? And even though Ali Star and Silhouette, they really two solo artists and shit, man. But with this record right here, they came together as one. And their name was Bad Boy, Bad Girl.
BBG.
As a group.
Let's go.
BBG.
Classic.
And yo, this shit right here though, man, is a classic, man. We gotta you know what I'm saying? Like we had everybody where we from, one hood come to one projects, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
for the video. For real. And it's for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, West Side, The cars was lined all up around, like we
That was
nobody never done that.
that was
Nope,
a trend.
nobody done that but us, yo.
Nah, nobody. And all the
For
kids
real.
you gonna see in this video, the girls, they all grown with kids now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What's the location, where? Where's the
Se-
location?
Cell City.
That's the city, South City, right? Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baby.
Salem, New Jersey.
Let's go.
So listen, without no further ado, we're gonna give him the cue, and we're gonna get into this video, y'all. This Dip Your Head Back. Ali Star and Silhouette, Bad Boy, Bad Girl.
That sound you hear, that distant thunder.
Bad boy, bad girl, I have something to tell y'all. Now listen, 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 listen.
Woo! Yo, Wet, we got 'em right now. BBG in the area. We need everybody to the dance floor. I need you to dip your head back and roll. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it.
Come on, everybody, it's time to party. Leave your worries behind. Let's dip and roll in the meantime. Dip it back and roll it, roll it. Roll it till you can't control it, control it. Now shake your body with it, bounce around with it. Turn it up a notch, dip and roll non-stop. Oh my get low mommies, dudes and poppies. Come on, work it out. Dip your head back and roll it out.
Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Woo! Hey yo, Red, I see some moms right there. I'ma go in. She had to get it from her mama. Home told me that big or small doesn't matter, ma. Dip your head back and I like watching her in the club the way she's my new after school snack. Like we used to lean back and we walk it out. Chicken noodle soup. Dip your head back, roll it down, hold it down. I see you ready for sure, so ain't no more to be said. Just make your way to the club and dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it.
Yeah, you now rocking to the sounds of BBG, rocking the whole world right now. And what I need for my ladies to do is take it to the next level. The next level. Come on.
Dip your head back, mommy, now roll it. Dip your head back, mommy, now roll it. Dip your head back, mommy, now roll it. Dip your head back, mommy, now roll it.
Roll your body, body. 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 Roll your body. Woo!
Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it. Dip your head back and roll it, roll it.
Hey, yo.
Oh, wow.
I still laugh when I see that video, yo.
Hey, yo, it's some
Word
people.
up.
Funky, yo. Yo, bring the city out. That
Yo,
wasn't
that was
lying.
Yo, that was like the first time somebody shot a video too in Cell City.
Yeah,
Too.
true,
Yo,
true.
y'all put the city
Like,
on the map. And I and
that was,
listen, and I caught it a couple of times. Y'all was in the newspaper too. I'm telling you, AD, they was in the newspaper.
You
yeah.
know, you know what's crazy? Before
Talk
we
about it.
got to them projects, Moon and them was like, "Yo, we had just missed it. Wish we could have caught it on camera." Some chicks was out there fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd have been the
Yeah.
cherry on top.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that shit was trend setting, man. That was a dope day. Like it was people like from coming from Delaware trying to get over to Jersey, yo, because it was
yeah,
like the
That
first
shut the city
time,
down.
like you know what I'm saying, like in South Jersey and I guess Delaware, because it was such a big thing. Somebody shooting a video and then to actually be able to see like the cameras and lights out there, it was just like,
yeah.
oh, you know what I
Y'all
mean?
loved it, man. That
That was
especially
dope,
like
man.
I look, yo, chill, yo, AD, that really looked like Soldier Boy. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, they really got him in the video. He
Word.
Hey, that was the whole thing about it. You know
Right.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Forget the Superman. Is dip your head back
Superman
and roll it, yo.
Yo, and if you're gonna go,
Know what I'm saying?
if you're gonna go after people and everything, because the dance is dope. It ain't no corny dance, wet moving and shaking and all this stuff. And if you're
Well,
gonna go
let me
somebody
find
who's
out. Where?
Yeah, because
You know, what's
even Moon was like, "I didn't know you could dance like
Yeah.
that."
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna go somebody and y'all was just top notch there with along with Soldier Boy. And if you're gonna go after somebody, go after the top and have a dope record. And that record was dope. The concept was dope.
And that record, we was nominated Hip Hop Hollywood Hip Hop Award
Yeah.
for too.
Yeah, that
Legendary.
was yeah.
What else you got? Because I know y'all got a slew of stuff. What else we doing,
Yo.
Chill? What we doing?
That was at the Kodak Center too.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
LA.
in
Yeah,
LA.
The
Nice.
Kodak Center in LA.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they
that's
was in your hood,
big.
AD. They was in your hood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that was
trying to
that
contain.
whole song was
I'm containing my composure, you know, because I don't think people understand. Like, Ali Star, much respect. Silhouette, much respect. Again,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean. But like, Wet was really a female MC, rapper, talented artist before a lot of the stuff today that we hear now just popped off.
True.
You
Yeah.
know? So I just want to make sure that we put that to the forefront. You know,
Absolutely.
that gave a
Look
lot
to
of
the
MCs and
Queens.
females like when I gravitate towards that period. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just
Yeah.
the fact that like, oh, and she's still passionate. She still love it. Like, and it's not on her, it's in her. So I really respect it and I love it. So I'm here to like shoot.
Hey,
that's
I
the first lady.
I felt special because I got to see like firsthand, like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
She was a star and still is to me, like back then. So it was just like I had like a front
She
row
is
seat.
just like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was able to
Appreciate
come in the
that.
crib, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I got a front row seat. Like, I know her more than y'all, you know what I'm saying? So
No, I believe it.
you know
No,
what I mean?
Ali
Like, yo,
Star. Ali Star,
yeah.
can I say something?
Go ahead,
She's
Queen.
real quiet.
Hey.
Yeah, always been like that.
She's real quiet, so a lot of times you won't know, right? So this is what the show's about.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
This
What we
is
doing,
the
Chili
show's
Chill? I know
about.
we got
It's time
stuff
to rock, and then she cut the
Right.
switch on.
Yeah.
Yo, word.
This is what the show's about.
Word.
Let them know.
Well, we rocking with Chili Chill because you know Chili Chill got some more stuff to cook on that grill, baby. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, real quick, because, you know, I got stories in between, right?
Yeah, brother.
You know what I'm saying? But even if we get into the videos, I still can go back in between and, you know, pick up where I left off. And, you know, by the end of the show, you know what I mean, the point will be made. What I want to do too, man. So really, man, hey, listen, man, I want to play a record too.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I got it locked and loaded, and you know, I don't even know, if I should play this record, but I am going to play this record, and I probably just play, some of it, just one verse, a hook in the verse, 90 seconds and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to get to one of Silhouette mixtape records and shit, man. But before Ali Star and Silhouette, was a group. You know what I'm saying? Before I brought them to New York, I was with my cousin Full Moon, Killer Priest brother, Before it was Wu Fam, it was Lunar Shine Entertainment. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? We dealing with Kingsley Gardner, you know what I'm saying? And he had Merlin Santana was brought to him by the principal on the Steve Harvey show, Regina. You know what I'm saying? Because her and Kingsley is friends, they know each other. So she was like, Merlin rap, this, that, and but Kingsley had his hands full. You know what I'm saying? So he asked Moon, he was like, yo, can you manage this for me? You know what I'm saying? Till I get situated, You know what I'm saying? Moon took the job. I'm saying, so he called me and shit. He was like, yo, I got Merlin Santana. I said, Merlin Santana? I said, who that? You know what I'm saying? He was like, Romeo. Like, I ain't never know his real name. I just know Romeo from the Steve Harvey show. I never knew his real name. I was like, oh, shit, for real? Hey, listen, man, his first record, again, I'm going to give you 90 of it. His first record, you know what I'm saying? It's called Merlin Santana. Listen, being though, you know what I'm saying, he already celebrity status, we got, a single deal with Select Records from the gate. They ain't even hear his record. They ain't even, he ain't even have a song yet. We went to the conference room. We sat down and shit, yo, the president, the vice, everybody was starstruck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just wanted him and shit, yo. So they just gave him whatever he wanted and shit. So, we got that single deal and shit. So listen, Pete Gang, he recorded it at Kingsley crib. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this shit was rough. It wasn't mixed or nothing. They gave it to the radio and they put that shit in rotation ASAP, yo. ASAP Rocky, yo. Word up. Hot 97, 105, like Wendy Williams, like all those New York stations, yo. I'm serious. And we went to all of them. Dr. Daria Ed Lover. I met them, yo. I met Wendy Williams. Like messing with Merlin Santana. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, listen, man. Yo, I got a story with this record, yo. Yo, they played that shit so much in rotation. When we went to the club, right? Soon as we walked in, they threw his record on. And everybody was singing it, yo.
I like that.
Everybody was singing
like
it,
That's ill, yo.
Yeah,
that's dope.
That's what we need to happen again.
Hey, listen, we riding in the whip, going to photo shoots, going here, going there, and the whole time hearing the radio. I mean, hearing the song on the radio while we riding in the whip.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hearing them playing it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, and shit. Hey, listen, I'm gonna give y'all 90 of it. I'm gonna give y'all 90 of it again. That's my homie, man. Rest in peace to him and shit. So I'm gonna give y'all 90 of it real quick. Let me know.
Yeah, Santana, never thought it could happen, right? In the realest way, 104th Street, Douglas, I know y'all feel me. YTC locked down, you know you feel me. Yeah, loaded, yeah, cocking, here we go. Release, yes. Come on, and we can all party to this shit. No more illegal crime, bullets flying just to make a dime. Choose to struggle for mine and reaching glory, y'all. If I'm your role model, then prepare to be my warrior. Battle scars, blood, sweat, maybe gets hit. Full speed ahead, never look back and never fear. It's lonely at the top, so I told a Glock fully cocked, safety off lock and ready to rock. Woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. Merlin Santana. Woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. Merlin Santana. Woo, 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 woo,
Yo,
Wait, for one thing. So hold on 1 second. Yo, what up? This is the Chili Chill Show. You can catch us between 6 and 7 on Tuesday. Yo, this Tuesday, we got our beautiful guest, BBG, in the building, Ali Star Silhouette. Of course, we got the lovely AD and the coolest man on the planet, Chili Chill, and the craziest man on my planet, Mr. Nettles Owens. We rocking, you know what I mean? Shout out to Hear Me Out Poetry for the production and the love, man. And this is love. We in the building. We, again, you know what I'm saying? Tuesday between 6 and 7 on what channel? Roku TV, and what's the Lions, what's it,
Alliance Network.
There you go, Alliance Network, baby.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
to back to schedule program. Let's go.
Let's do
hey,
ahead,
yo,
Star.
just by the hook on that, yo, cause that hook is like now I can hear that now. So I'm just imagining like at that time, like that hook was even bigger and it's catchy. And then the beat, like, you know what I'm saying, like that little jingle in the back, like, so I just know it was like big, like at that time, because that song is like now, even with the hook. So I'm just sitting here listening to it, thinking like, yo, well, back then I know that song was like even bigger, and then it was him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yo,
And Star, to tag on what you're saying, at that time, especially in the Bronx, you know, Big Pun was out, so that's all been crazy. And then we had all the the Spanish rap, because Maryland's had
Right.
Spanish. So he from Washington Heights across
He
the bridge.
Dominican.
He Dominican, right? So the Spanish movement with the Latin rap and all that stuff, Pitbull and all
Right.
that was
Yeah.
huge, man. Chill brought me back with that because I'm in the Bronx, like, yo.
Yeah, because I mean, of course, I never heard the record, but just listening to it right now, I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Back at that time, like, I know this record was big because, like, sound like now, you know what I mean? The hook, the way you do that hook, yeah.
I said,
Damn,
That you
man,
said,
rest in
AD,
peace,
what you about to say, AD?
Ali Star, this is my first time hearing that record too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. And
See,
I'm listening to it. I'm listening to it, and you know what my feedback on that is? I said, I looked to the homies, I'm like, yo, that sounds like Pac.
Yeah.
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 That sounds like Pac. And
I
then
heard-
everyone just started listening, right? And they were like, yeah.
Hey, AD, real quick. Pac was his favorite rapper. Hey, listen, man, when I first met him, right? You know, I missed the studio session, the first one. I came late to New York, but they came to pick me up afterwards. He was in the back seat, Moon was driving. It was somebody else, but I forget, man. So I'm in the back seat with him. We met, boom, boom, shook it up, shook it up. He was like, yo, you mess with Pac? I said, shit, hell yeah. Who don't? You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was like, yo, you ever heard this track? So he played something. I'm like, yeah. He was like, you ever heard this one? Basically, he had some exclusive stuff from Pac. Pac just did for him. He was in the studio with Pac. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, if you want a copy, I'll give it to you. I'm like, hell yeah, shit. You know what I mean? Give it to me and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pac was his favorite rapper. Pac was his favorite rapper.
Yeah, I could feel it too, because that's my first time hearing it.
Yeah.
And I caught it right away. Like, wait, I'm like, whoa. I looked, I said, ooh, that hard.
Yeah.
And then I said, for a second, I'm like, that sounds like Pop.
So
But
what
I
we
didn't want
gonna
to say
do,
it right
right?
away.
We gonna
Yeah, salute. Rest in peace to both of them.
R.I.P. Paradise.
Salute.
What we doing,
We're gonna
Chili?
play we're gonna play one more video, right?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let Star and Wet talk about this after it's over.
Let's
You know
get
what
it.
I'm saying? I'm
Let's
gonna let
get
them come
Get it.
on and talk about this one and shit. But I was gonna say something before that, and it was with Merlin. Now I'm saying, but anyway, man, you know, rest in peace to the homie. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got like 7 more of his records. I got, you know, records nobody had never hear. Nobody had never hear. You know what I'm saying? But again, rest in peace. So, you know, he passed, you know what I'm saying? So the label shut down, you know what I'm saying? And this is, you know what I'm saying, before we get to this video back, because, you know, really Dip Your Head Back came before. Like this story, this was one of the videos that came afterwards. But you know, the label shut down. I mean, I'm like, damn, you know, signed on that one to, you know what I'm saying? So after he passed, you know, shout out to Mecca too, man, because Mecca was the vice president, you know, of the label. You know what I'm saying? The Lunar Shine Entertainment and shit, man.
Mecca, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? That the label shut down. So I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, I just went back to DJing. I went back to the bars, you know what I'm saying? Like I went back to just doing what I used to do before I got on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So one day, Moon and my cousin Ty, like they came down to my aunt's house in Salem, Cell City. And you know what I'm saying? It was just a get together. So me and Moon went to the car and you know, we went to do our 1-2 puff pass, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And so I already had Silhouette, her mixtape CD, already in the deck already. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? While we sitting there smoking, you know what I'm saying? It's playing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So, you know, we puff pass and it ain't, it's right under us talking. So this one song come on. You know what I'm saying? And while we smoking, he was like, hold on. And he pressed rewind. He pressed back, you know what I'm saying? So he listened and he turned it up. You know what I'm saying? He listening. He was like, who this? I'm like, yo. Yo, that's my sister, man. Like, yo, I've been telling you and shit. That's how I know, like, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, this my cousin, man. I ain't going to talk ish, man, because I don't want to know, yo, I love him and shit, yo. But anyway, man, he was like, yo. And this is after Merlin. Now he want to work with Silhouette and shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get this nigga to come back because he the one connected me to a lot of things as far as New York and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He heard this one record. And this the record right here, yo. And at the time, you know what I'm saying? Ali Star and Silhouette was with a record label called Cheddar Hill Records. You know what I'm saying? And this joint right here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to B. Davis, yo.
Word.
Yeah,
Shout
B.
out.
Dot, man. Salute, man.
Hell yeah. So Moon heard this record right here. I'm gonna play this record and then, you know, we're gonna get into the second video. But Moon heard this record. I'm gonna give him 90 of it too, I'm just gonna give him 90.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? They'll get the picture. He heard this record.
It's the S-Top back coming through with the fam. Cheddar Hill CEO, B-Top, my man. On the grind for the life of the getter and glam. Ain't stopping till we clutch more than a mill in our hand. And I drop hits to incite the land. Got my spot on lock, and I can't be stopped. And I flow so continuously. Now tell me who think they can fuck with me. Since day one, competition for none. South Jersey, South City is where I'm from. Where them guns are bust, some thugs truck. Chicks can't be trusted, getting dose of lust. And since you've been known to shine, ain't no way in hell you been taking mine. And some can't seem to understand my gangster, but before I'm through, you respect my case. But in the meantime, we gon' mold it up. Rep your hood and throw it up. Spark the line and throw it up. Stack the ones and blow it up. And all my mamas down with me, gon' ride with me. And all my thugs down with me, gon' ride with me. Whether flipping packs or robbery, we bout it for that currency. Bangers on plans, got the game in the smash. In case the beat, keep a kick in the stash. And you dudes can holler if you want to. If you got no dough, I can't fuck with you. Cause time is I ain't a cheese for the Wall Street. Kristen don't relate, you don't wrong. Nothing less than VIP. I be boss status to our DIE. But besides that, I'm here to get these areas. Sales by the millions, don't by the billions. stocks about my own corporate buildings, luxury hot cars and flawless diamonds. Hit the charts consecutively, but mainly for the longevity. Hard to the course, but I'm known to be. But I guess that's just the hood in me. And all my East Coast people gon' ride with me. Midwest and West Coast people gon' ride with me. Them Cheddar Hill riders gon' ride for me. Do a thing from now to eternity. Holla. It's the hill. It's nothing.
Damn, yo.
Sheesh.
Wet, wet.
Damn.
Hey, yeah.
I wish I had shit this right now.
Hey, wait. I'm right behind you, all right?
I know.
I'm right behind you, like, yeah.
Wow.
Word.
Go.
Hey, yo, I had to let it rock out wet because
That was like
it wasn't that long anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So I had to let it rock
So
out.
chill. That was the track when you sitting in the car. He heard that track right there in the car, and she was just like bouncing like that on the track.
He wanted to work with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We went straight to Kingsley Studio, Kingsley
Hey,
Garden.
wait. How you
yo.
feel about that?
Oh yeah. Then,
When he told you how you
but when
tell
I
it, Chill?
look, when I first met Moon,
Uh-huh.
Chill took this New York, so he sizing me up. I'm on my thug dizzle. I got my thug gear on shit.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, you spit. I said, yeah. He said, you high? I said, yeah. So he was like, you cute. He said, you know, if I work with you, you're gonna have to tighten them clothes up. I said, it ain't nothing.
That part, where? Yeah, where?
Long as it ain't nothing outrageous, it wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Still have respect.
Hey,
for
D.
yourself,
Yeah.
man.
Real quick, I'm gonna let Wet talk. We're gonna get to the video, but you know, before Silhouette, she was Sexy Sil.
Oh yeah.
Before Silhouette.
I believe it. I can see it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Word up, man. So you know, again, it's a story, man. You know
I
what I'm
want to hear
saying?
it.
But yeah, you know, we went to New York, and then one day Star came for the ride.
Word.
And again, I love my cousin Moon, right? So listen, Star came, you know, he handed him, you know, his mixtape and shit. Yo, he had his mixtapes on, you know, mixtape was popping back then. So they heard a record on there, my cousin Moon, and he was like, oh shit. I was like, dog, you know what? Because I made mad mixtapes back then, and I gave to him. I said, see, that's how I know you don't listen to my mixtapes. Because that song been on my mixtape, and you acting like you just now heard it. He was like, I listen to your mixtape. No, you don't. Yo, that song been on my mixtape.
Yeah.
But you hear it now, and you acting like it's your first time hearing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway and shit, man, you know what I mean? When they heard Star, man, that's when they became a group. You know, they felt the chemistry between them and didn't even know they already had records together.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, you know, that's when they became a group.
Yeah, we had shit. We had like shit. We had years of chemistry.
Hell
So what are we
yeah.
I
saying?
know.
It was like legends in the making.
Yeah.
We was man, like you know, me and sis been rocking out like before Moon, we was rocking out like shit couple years, and just from I was a fan first because I wasn't even rapping. I was a fan, when me and
Word.
this, what I'm saying, her brother, we was best friends. So, when she do something new, of course her brother got it. He like, yo, listen to this. And I'm a fan, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we had chemistry. The chemistry was already like, started.
Already there.
Boom came, just, it was like automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And I
Ellie
knew
Star,
that.
listen, I'm a fan too, so maybe if I say that, the same thing will happen.
Hey, put it in the universe.
Yeah,
Put it in the universe. That's what I'm saying. I'm just repeating it. He said I was a fan. I'm a fan too. So maybe universe. Oh, it happened.
Let's shoot to the
Word.
video, Chili Chill.
Yeah.
What we got next?
Let's
Word
go.
up. So the next video, man, coming up is Showstopper. So, you know what I mean? I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, hit the horn on it, but after this, man, you know, we see this. I'ma let Star and I'ma let Wet, you know what I'm saying, talk about this video and
Let's get
everything
it.
and shit.
Let's go.
Fanny boy.
To the world all over,
LD.
we like to welcome you to this Blackbird Gang thing. Showstopper, to the shine, Cell City Records.
I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler.
Oh, I know what you mad about, cause I'm so fly, I swag it out. Just swag to let you trash it out. Got too much swag, I'm passing out. They only shake their desire cause they know that the cash is out. And yeah, I back that girl, but I ain't thinking about her passing out. Tell me what your problem is. Oh, I'm your problem, what you got? Nobody's stopping him. No, if anything, you should just give me a few compliments. It's the in the time fix, you don't want no drama, kid. I'm like BBJ, RO6, CFX, MOB, money rule the world, so I guess I follow MOE. Down to Cell City, I know my city with me. I'm young money, no drizzy, get dirty money like Diddy. Yes.
I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler.
Back once again, you know who it is. The S-Style Red all up in this. Hot and wild, versatile, bossy hot mama, certified head knocker, break you off proper. Showstopper with an ill flow, trying to stay on my glizzy paper, chasing this dough. You okay? You push a hot with some chromey shoes. So what you saying, dude? I do the same. So you ball like y'all do, I call like y'all do. Straight VIP by the bar like y'all do.
Oh my God.
Make no mistake, it's wet again.
Fly as a motherfucker, say
Blackbird gang.
I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler.
I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler.
I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler.
Now when I walk in, say or shout, stomach look like it's stuck in a rag pulled down, and that's no doubt that I'm a showstopper. No papa got a mean Joe Green look. I can make it rain, but I'd rather be the sun. Me and her, me and them buns, watch how I glow see her. I make their room freeze up. I do this all season. From the back, I'm watching all of that. When he is in my almanac, showstopper, that's where the ball is at. Girl, why you doing that? Nah, keep doing that. Make me wanna waste a stack saying that. Come on, girl, give me that sweet girl. Pick it near, don't make it, girl, pick it easy.
I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. I'm a showstopper, that's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler. That's why they wanna holler.
Wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-dang. Hey, listen to this Blackbird Gang music bang. Hey, wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-dang. Hey, listen to this Blackbird Gang music bang. Hey, wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-dang. Hey, listen to this Blackbird Gang music bang. Hey, wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-dang. Hey, listen to this Blackbird Gang music bang. Hey.
Fanny boy.
Yeah. Again, we on the Chili
Another
Chill
classic.
Show.
Hey, it's crazy that when she was reading off the videos, I'm like, yo, damn, we did all of them.
Yeah.
I'm while she read them off, I'm remembering, but I'm like, yo, we got that's like 11, 12 joints. Like, I'm just like, damn, I forgot we even did them joints. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yo, that's another classic. There's another, you know what I'm saying, legendary joint, man. Showstopper. Like,
yeah.
I knew.
And I wanna it's my aunt in there, my home girl in there. They no longer here. Shout out, give them a RIP. My aunt Terry and my home girl Tawana. They both was in that video.
Respect, man. Respect.
Peace.
RIP.
Word.
Yeah. That was a long day that day. We shot
I tell you one
videos
thing.
that day.
I tell you one thing, Wet. Sorry for interrupting, but the hair look fire. You know what I mean? And
Oh
like I
yeah.
said, it's like every time they say, "Yo, BBG videos coming out," everybody just y'all shut the city down, which is dope and ill and mass support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a chemistry that can't be broken to where the city just comes out. You know what I mean? Because they salute their stars, the All-Star team.
Yeah.
But again,
Shout out to Oso in there too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
we got to remind the people you're gonna catch this episode Tuesday, between 6 and 7 on Tuesday. You can watch it over and over and over again. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, because we got celebrities and legends of Salem City, New Jerusalem. You know what I mean? Home of my state, New Yiddy, my city.
Yep.
We got the girl AD and Chili Chill, and this my our family and everything. So we just adopted AD in the building. So we got the West Coast, the best coast, you know, East Coast. So we just rocking, man, on the Chili Chill show. So yeah, Chills wanted to know how y'all put that together, that collaboration of greatness.
Yeah. You know, shout out to Oso, my baby boy, man, heir to the throne, man. You know, definitely like that was when me and Wet was like kind of like, you know what I mean, it was just me and Wet, and like, you know what I mean, just still like running around, still like, you know what I'm saying, basically like it's like, yo, all we got is us, you know what I'm saying? Because at this time, and to go back to what Chill was saying, when Moon heard Wet joint, Wet actually saved like 2 sinking ships, yo. Just being 100, because knowing that, like, I'm saying, like, Moon was done when it wasn't like Moon was like still in the business. When he came down and met with Chill, like Moon was done with the business. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even in it no more. So like when he heard Wet like got him back in the game where he, you know what I'm saying, like wanted to mess with music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you know what?
Previously, like I met Moon and he was like, he done. You know what I'm saying? And
you know what? To tag you on that star, Mecca said the same thing on the side because of the tragedy that happened in Maryland.
Right.
She said she was done with music. It took a lot out of them because this is not just an icon, but their friend and for somebody to get taken away from you, your friends get taken away. It takes a lot of you. So you guys, she said to me, and this is the words from Mecca, she said, BBG got us back into the groove of things and Chill. Y'all amazing, and y'all brung that energy back to them and want to have the desire to even get back into the game after that tragedy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Thanks to Chill.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Big, man, salute to Chill, man. And like I was
salute
saying,
to y'all too for being great. Don't take nothing away from y'all.
We played a part, but I'm just
that plays a big part because you gotta understand this is a superstar kid.
I'm just being 100 telling, like, because I wasn't with Wet when Moon came and they met. I wasn't there. Wet called me. You know what I'm saying? Wet ain't have to call me and say shit. Wet could have been riding out and been like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I just would have looked up and seen Wet like, oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Going back to what I was saying, she saved, like, you know what I'm saying, the Luna Shine situation.
Yeah.
Then that was right after me and Wet was on Cheddar Hill, but the Cheddar Hill shit passed some. Me and Wet was just like, you know what I'm saying, freelancing, but just like, yo, we ain't giving up. So to bring us back up to the showstopper, me and Wet was going to Chester and shit. I had linked with this dude. He told me about LDB. So I'm like, yo, sis, look, we gonna ping him over here. Checked him out. He had some joints, you know what I'm saying? And we heard the showstopper. I knew soon as I heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit is something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no way we was leaving and I ain't say something about the beat. Like, yo, we want that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so shout out to LDB. I heard he doing big
platinum producer. He produced with Chris Brown, DJ Khaled, couple. Yeah, he
Let's
in
go.
the game.
Yeah,
Nice.
salute to
Nice.
him. But yeah, so we got the track, man, and you know, I was pondering on the way riding back. I'm like, yo, this the name gotta be, you know what I'm saying, like attracting people further. The beat dope. The beat, like,
Yeah,
the beat gonna go, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, it needs
How did? Can I ask you a question? So how did the public reciprocate y'all? Like, because usually when it's a group, y'all did something so unique. Like Fuji's had 3, you know, and City High had 3.
You know what?
If it's a group, it'd be
Tell them about the paper, yo.
How did
the paper? Yeah,
Today's Sunbeam, yo.
Right,
You know
because
what I'm
Today's
saying,
Sunbeam.
man?
The
Yeah, how
7
did they-
paper. It's like they no longer have that paper out. But
You know what I'm saying? No, what I'm saying to you is, how did they the world reciprocate and accept that girl MC, boy MC, girl MC? Because we never seen nothing
Great
like that
question,
before.
yeah, it was new. It was
Okay, I'm
new,
sorry.
and they liked it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it started with the paper.
Oh,
you
okay.
know,
The paper. I'm sorry.
our
Okay.
hood paper. They
Yeah,
was
the
one of the
hood
first
paper.
ones to make
Again.
an accomplishment in this music and
Yeah.
made the paper.
Shout out to, that's
You
what I say.
know,
Shout out to
besides the
my city, man.
magazines, and you know what I'm saying, that came.
Yeah.
Yo, again, it's a journey. It's a
Yes,
journey.
yes, absolutely.
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
it.
But that came. But our paper, hey, yo, they made a stamp with that, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being the first.
All right.
Everybody, it's a lot of rappers where we from.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
'cause I was gonna
we
say.
was the first to make a name for our town, yo.
That's right.
And I
Or
was
this
just gonna
music,
ask,
yo.
I was gonna ask, not only being the first though, right? In that era, in that time, even just and just speaking as a woman, right? Wet, as a female MC, as a woman, right? That was big, right? For you to be on the paper.
Yeah.
You know, that's history.
It was
Like, how did you feel like when you were on the paper? Like, what was the ambiance around you? Like that whole moment.
That was great, but like before that,
Yeah,
I got
let us
a
know.
story.
Let
I
us
got
know
a
before what
story.
we think we
And
know.
Star can confirm it. Before that, I was getting picked up in limos like 16 to go rocking shoes and
Hey, Wet.
yeah.
With those limos, right? And going back to that, man, you know, me and Wet in high school, you know, we had a manager named Nat Robinson who managed Milk and Giz and MC Light.
Yeah.
You know, he moved to Bristol, New Jersey. He's from New York. Long story short, he came to one of our football games looking for a female rapper. At the time, you know, Wet was the only female rapper in the hood. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even at the football game. Somebody came and got
My
her.
homegirl
She-
came and found me.
Okay.
She came.
It's a movie.
She rapped for him, and it was a rap after that. Yo, he put us in shows with Milk and Giz. He put us in shows with Big Daddy Kane. He put us in, like, it was a rap after that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, you know, it goes with that, you know, far as Silhouette, yo. Now I'm saying I do want to get into another video too, man.
All right, let's get into another video.
Yeah.
Let's get to another
I do want
video.
to get into
But I'm
another
not
video
done. You have
because
to
we got a
continue. You
lot
gotta
of
hold me
them.
back. That is
A lot
coming up.
of them. Word up and shit, man. But yeah, man. Hey, listen, we're gonna get into, you know, one of Wet's solo joints.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, we bouncing back and forth, man, because like it's like pieces to a puzzle, yo. Like the puzzle, like I ain't really
It's
saying
so
stuff
much,
in
yo.
order, yo. You know what I'm
Yeah, it's a
saying? But we
lot.
bouncing back and forth. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But this one of Wet solo joints, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's called A D Is Mine. Hey yo, S Dot, man. You introduce this video and then I'm gonna drop the horns and shit, and then they gonna drop the record like it's hot. The video.
Let's go, Wet.
Next up, The D Is Mine by Silhouette, Queen of Cell City. Drop it, chill.
Let's go.
What was they talking about?
Girl, let me tell y'all. Y'all know about Shantae, right? Yeah. You know the dude she Shantae! Yo, you know the dude she messed with, right? Right. What's the matter with this other chick? Oh, God.
Stop singing! Wow. I know her.
Oh my God. You know she was that. I tell you what I got.
Which girl was that?
To the world all over. Talking the whole world, baby. I'd like to introduce you to the first lady of South City Records. South City, Brooklyn, Silhouette. Speak to him.
Stop trying to freak my man Trick. Stop sending words to his homies and say my girls put me on. See, you think you slick. Me don't want your cause the D is mine. He don't want it. Stop trying to freak my man Trick. Sending words to his homies and say my girls put me on. See, you think you slick. But you don't want your cause the D is mine. Nope. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Trying to get at my man to get no draws. Bromeo chickens, dead wrong chickens. Keep trying mine, I'ma leave you on stitch up. Whole trick got the game messed up. Better fall the hell back or get smacked up. And y'all hookers must be silly. Choose you over me? Really? Bros the nerve of y'all. The D is mine, I ain't worried about y'all because I'm way too hot and I got them on lock. Yeah, bomb, top, silhouette, call the shots. Yep, stop trying to freak my man Trick. Sending words to his homies and see my girls put me on. See, you think you slick. Me don't want your cause the D is mine. Yep. Stop trying to freak my man Trick. Come on. Sending words to his homies and see my girls put me on. See, you think you slick. Me don't want your cause the D is mine. I told you once and I'ma tell you again. If I got spaz out, it won't be pretty, my friend, because I ain't the one to put up with the bull. No, I'm the one to get at you with a full clip. Yeah. Keep talking that I wanna freak it. Who the hell cares just as long as I'm hot? Dirty chickens are worthy chickens. Keep playing games and I'ma serve you chicken. First up, stop trying to freak my man Trick. Sending words to his homies and see my girls put me on. Say my girls put me on. I don't want your cause the D is mine. He don't want it. Stop trying to freak my man Trick. Sending words to his homies and see my girls put me on. See, you think you slick, but you don't want your cause the D is mine. Now you can talk slick and hate all you want to, but don't hate me because my dude don't want you. Better go to hell head with your raggedy. Cause word around town that the goods is different dude every day of the week. A straight hood rat and a wet head freak. But on some real shit, pose no threat. You can never take mine, cause the D is mine. Trick, stop trying to freak my man Trick. Sending words to his homies and see my girls put me on. See, you think you slick. Me don't want your cause the D is mine. He don't want it. Stop trying to freak my man Trick. Sending words to his homies and see my girls put me on. See, you think you slick. But you don't want your cause the D is mine.
Yeah. Hey, sis.
Cause the D is mine.
That's a classic.
Yo, welcome back to the Chili Chill Show. Welcome back to the Chili Chill Show.
Locking all the way. Crispy and clear like those shits was just shot, yo.
Yeah, that actually that video we shot that and Showstopper the same day. We shot that one first.
Facts. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to my girl Silhouette, my sister Silhouette, my brother Ali Star, my brother Chill, my sister AD. That was the D is mine. And yeah, that colorful and everything, nothing but classics, man.
And shout out to Full Moon. He came up with the concept.
And you can catch that,
the treatment for the video.
And you catch that record right on the Chili Chill Show, man. That's a big one in the big house, in the Birdhouse Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? I love that record. I'm ready to fight the girl that's trying to mess with my sister.
Yeah, right. I know. Let me find out. That's what I said. Let me find out. Wait. Let me find out.
Oh, the D's house, man.
Hey, look. Hey, we squabbling.
Yeah.
Yo,
Because the D is mine. You heard her?
So you can catch that on Birdhouse. You know, and that's Mondays from 8 to 11, Wednesdays from 8 to 11, and then Fridays. That's Freestyle Friday.
Friday and Saturday, 10 to 1.
10 to
hey,
1.
The D is hers. Is one of Raven's
And
favorite
another
records. Her favorite records and shit, yo.
Another fact
Hey,
about
she was
that.
saying that before anybody was saying that.
Well, I'm gonna shout out the Star. He gave me that idea. Like,
shout out
Star.
Star.
You should
All
do
right, teamwork makes the dream work.
And another thing that song was also produced by LDB, but he did that live while I rapped to him.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, sis, you brought it home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
The video. The thing I love about your videos, they don't look the same. Like
I'm only on the other coast, so if y'all ever need anybody, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like that standing. It's not like we make shit.
Hey, AD, you already know what it is.
I know. I'm just, just putting
I'm
adding
saying
some
my
sprinkles
people,
on the cake.
we all people, so
Yeah.
we gonna link when it's
I know.
time.
We locked in.
Yeah, and I love it because what happens. I love the record, and then the video enhances. I love when videos enhances the record, and you made it make sense.
Yeah,
you know, you're classy about it. You wasn't ratchet about it, and that's what I love about videos that even AD make. You're all classy in your videos, so there is still some class in the world.
Another rap fact too, like Chill mentioned, my name used to be Sexy Sil.
Yes,
I changed it to Silhouette because
you were
I already knew that. Like Sexy Sil, I didn't want to go that route. Like,
right.
I knew the program if I would stay Sexy Sil. So
no, let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah, so
let's talk about that.
I went to
that's
Silhouette
important.
so I could just keep it in between.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
But see, that's very powerful,
Hey,
right?
Yeah,
That's
Silhouette
very
is the
powerful. Now
thug too.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Silhouette is the thug. Sexy Sil is more. She like to sing too. She like to sing.
No, I
Sexy
get it.
Sil.
I get it, right? I get it across the board, right? I get it across the board. But the point that I'm trying to make is this, though, that she had the power to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's artists who will take that route.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're saying to take. And she said no.
Yeah, because it's
that's
like
very powerful. And that's why you are where you are today.
Yeah.
Because you've been that from day one.
True.
That's right.
Strong. Talented.
Burn,
Great.
burn,
So
That's my point that I'm trying to put across the board. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
That's big.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
B.I.G.
That's legendary.
Yes.
Legendary.
B.I.G.
Hey, you hear me?
Because I know
I'm
we
live
got
on
some
TV,
more
and I'm
flyness.
saying it right now. That is legendary.
Appreciate that.
Legendary.
Legendary. Respect. Put some respect on her name.
Always.
Yep.
Because she could have been anything else in this world, but she said no.
Put some respect on it.
Mm-hmm.
I could be sexy and I could be fun.
Real quick, because we still gonna talk in between, but I do want to get into the next video, y'all.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, we got quite a few to go, and the next one is Hood In, Hood Out. It's crazy with this record, right? Shout out to Big Magic. Rest in peace to Big Magic.
Yeah, R.I.P.
He made the beat. So we in the studio, you know what I'm saying? So it was originally 5 artists. So, Scoob Lover is on there too, Scoob and Scrap Lover, from Big Daddy Kane, Dancer, Scoob. He go by Johnny Famous now though. So I'm like, damn, we in Kingsley's too. We got Kingsley's recording. So I'm like, man, this shit off. Everybody got 8s, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a 16 split in two. You know what I'm saying? And it's 3 verses. So I'm like, yo, this shit off. And I'm like, damn, I forget how I said it to Nettles and shit, man. But I was like, yo, like we need another 8. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is not even. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't make sense.
Look, this is my AD. This is my introduction to BBG. So it was Muhammad, love Muhammad. Mecca's son was 3 years old. So we sitting outside and they cooking. That record beat is crazy. Right. So Mecca was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to meet BBG, chill, everybody. I said, I bet. She said, she threatened me. If you don't have it right, boy, I'm gonna kick you up. You know, they had it, like Chill said, they had everything laid out.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden we just got into a cipher. When MC's getting, I said, okay, I gotta show them that I get busy. Yeah. Right? They threw the beat on, boom, 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 boom. And that's when Johnny came in. He came bouncing in, you know what I mean, with the fur and all that. Stuff. He did it big. So he jumped on the record, and that's when Chill was like, yo, they's like, all right, it's a rap. Chill was like, nah, we got one more MC. Oh. So I was like, all right, who's he talking about? So
no, you like this? Is he talking about?
Yo, this is how we became family. I said, yo, if they're gonna throw me on here, I gotta burn this.
Ooh.
Yo, they came, they threw me on. I love Wet and I love Star and I love Chill, Moon, Kingsley, Mecca. This is how we got overseas, but we're gonna talk about that when it come back. And well, you see the results.
All right, that was a good intro to that story.
Yeah, it's the truth, man.
Yeah,
I love these people for over 20 something years.
Yeah. I want to hear that though. I want to hear the rest of it.
Okay, let's get it rocking, man. He got it, man. Yeah. They made it into a video. I was like, we're gonna make and then we almost made it in a movie, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
Word. So listen, without no further ado, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into this hood in, hood out. Featuring, Ali Star and Silhouette, BBG. You got Nettle Owens. You got my homie Rich C. You got Cliff Montana. And you got School Lover. Again, hood in, hood out, y'all.
Shout out Big Magic.
Rest in peace, Big Magic.
Big Magic.
Luna Shine, presentation, we got this one, KGM, come on, entertainment, baby, BG, Jimmy Anthony, Boy C, BBG, to my man Boy C, let's go, Luna Shine. We had to go to the hood for this next one. Got my man Johnny Famous, Nettles, Rich C, Ali Star, S.Wet, Cliff Montana. Speak to the hood, man.
It's Cliff. I'm still thugging on that issue, smoking on that good issue, holding around that black fish. Yeah, I'm still with them dice games, 4, 5, 6 in it, polishing my wrist game with a sick aim in the hood. We get it done, grinding from the bottom and just take it how it come. I'm the one from the hood to Hollywood, hood in, hood out. Whatever. I'm so hood.
If I appear too hood, it's inherited. Was born and raised in the hood. From the SMJ, the nigga play the average weight ill chick. Tryna see more than Bill Gates, South City's finest. With a hunger for fun. And if it ain't concerning ones, I ain't messing with it done. Silhouette the hood thorough. The OB, the MO. Heavy in the hood, but yo, to keep a low pro.
Cock back, let them know.
How we roll,
move in,
shut them down.
Hood in, hood out, cock back, let them know.
How we roll,
move in,
shut them down.
Hood in, hood out, cock back, let them know.
How we roll,
move in,
shut them down.
Hood in, hood out, cock back, let them know.
How we roll,
move in,
shut them down.
Hood in, hood out.
I can't rap with gimmicks and spit fire with no limits. We gon' bubble like Coke, give it a few minutes. Post up, dispatch, guns for they bitch ass. Work out in heavy sets, punching out 6 packs. Damn, that's a thick stack, that's how you get that. For the chit chat, trying to profit, holler back. Get low, sip yak, hammers with the kickback. Bad, just grip that. Gotta tell
you can get stabbed or shot in the face. So with all bullet hit the back of your head to exit your jaw. We can get it on either outside or indoor. Hood in, hood out. Prepare for what you in for. Your hood fags, my hood to touch your ass criminals, violent murderers that are fast that you to reach for your Glock, that you'll be reaching for God. After that, you begging for your life. I think cop back, let them know. Move in, hood in, hood out, cop back. Let them know. Move in, hood in, hood out, cop back. Let them know. Move in, hood in, hood out, cop back. Let them know. Move in, hood in, hood out.
My hood, so ugly. Lift your chain off your neck, so gully. Johnny famous, BBG. Brooklyn, leave your team laid up in emergency. I'm a known hustler, that's known to cock hammers. Full moon, get money, never been to the slammer. Bid it please, you don't even deserve to be heard. We the streets, Brownsville, leave your space on the curb.
Twisted off E&J. Mind crazy off that purple haze. Also love Hennessy. I stay cheeky like Yao Ming. Words inside young hoods when I spit slang. With the raps of gas, my do bang. They say Nettles, you drink too much. I say, who are you to judge? Pass the Dutch, speak true things. Just because I'm retired from the drug game.
Cop back, let them know. How we roll. Move in, shut them down. Hood in, hood out, cop back. Let them know. How we roll. Move in, shut them down. Hood in, hood out, cop back. Let them know. How we roll. Move in, shut them down. Hood in, hood out, cop back. Let them know. How we roll. Move in, shut them down. Hood in, hood out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the hood stand up. So hood, big magic. Big magic, yeah. Now all my people say bang, so hood gang, bang, so hood gang, bang, so hood gang, bang, so hood, bang, so hood gang, bang, so hood gang, bang, so hood gang, bang, so hood.
Hey, yo. Real quick for the record, that little boy was a professional boxer at that age. I want to say he was like 12, 11, 12, something like that, yo. But he was a pro at that age too, yo.
Super facts.
Wow.
That boy at the end.
Yeah, now let me tell this story. When they had us in Brownsville, and we was posted up outside these projects and shit against the fence.
Yeah, it looked like it. Wait.
But look, niggas came out the building like, I'm saying, why motherfuckers posted up out here like, who these motherfuckers? Yo, Moon had to go over there and talk. No, this is my group. Yo, we shooting.
Oh yeah.
Yo, yeah, they weren't
like
feeling
the
that
story.
shit.
I like the story.
Wait, to add on to White Story, yo, AD, we ain't give a freak. We ain't have no permits. No.
Legendary. Did I say that word already? Or do I need to say it all night to remind
yo, we risking our lives.
Legendary.
We was in the
y'all
pool.
made them make sure that you had to have that because y'all were really doing it.
We was in this pool hall, and this lady, she was related to Johnny Famous. She said she had just got out of prison. Blood, had on a red Dickie suit. She was like, yo, shorty, you gangster as hell. You gangster as shit, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you feel about that? What did you say when she walked with you like that? Just blood, right?
Yeah.
What did like? You like?
She looked like she was about 60 something.
Right. So now you got an OG who really on the set. Right?
I
tell you that you fired.
Yeah,
how did you feel in that moment?
I said thank you. I showed her some love.
I know you did, but how did you feel as an artist?
I'm saying I'm humble. I appreciated it. I just appreciate that.
I think Star was gonna say something, chill.
They say something real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean? I'm gonna see if Star want to say something because I want to get to the next video too.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of videos, yo, and we got a certain amount of time. So you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say what you gonna say, Nettles. You know
no, Star was gonna say something. Star was gonna say something.
Nah, I was just saying they thought we was from Atlanta when we was lined up.
Yeah.
Oh,
your energy was crazy. Listen, I'm falling more and more in love with y'all.
Hey, respect,
every minute. Like it wet, like Ali Star, like for real.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, like I love this. I'm happy that we're doing this.
Fine.
So real quick, yo, we're gonna get into the next video, right? So, you know, at this time, you know what I mean, this where my sister Silhouette, you know, take her little hiatus, you know what I'm saying, as far as the group, and then, you know, Star just becoming solo. You know what I'm saying? Again, we bouncing back and forth, but this War Games, you know what I'm saying, this video, shout out to Sonny Caesar and
K Banger.
Shout out to K Banger, yo.
Yeah.
Sonny Caesar from Onyx. Slang. Da, da, da. Let the boys be boys.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, yo, that's our homie, man. But anyway, man, with no further ado, man, we gonna get into this War Games. This Ali Star featuring K Banger and Sonny Caesar from Onyx, y'all.
Shall we play a game? Let's go.
You're standing here with three delegates. Cell City, Brooklyn, worldwide.
That shit, the streets can feel me, uncut straight up with no simmer. That's all bullshit they kick, we ain't filming.
We got a legend in the building. Sonny Caesar.
The streets can feel me, uncut straight up with no simmer. Let's see, bullshit they kick, we ain't filming. That's not sweet, but gon' burn them where we at.
War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games. War games, 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 war games.
When I find the whole world feels harm, then I go numb. Something like a those things on. My work is grade A1. War games playing with sun. Lay 'em and done. Why would you play with them? You already know, boy. I like throw official shit. Shots that rip. You must have blown tissue shit. Hug the beat like a pistol grip. Then I slide off in a cranberry. Hummer, bang, very. Papa, bang, scary. The streets can feel me, girl. They're all uncut. Straight up with no simmer. That's bullshit they kick. We ain't feeling. The shots we pop gon' burn them like liquor. This that shit. We streets can feel me, girl. They're all uncut. Straight up with no simmer. That's bullshit they kick. We ain't feeling. The shots we pop gon' burn them like liquor.
War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games. War games, 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 war games.
We playing this war games, no Call of Duty. I'm talking real dudes, turn your fucking top to a smoothie. Shit look like a clip from a movie. Got extra clips for this Uzi. All these fucking chicks wanna do me, but they know I be playing war games. No rocket system, more flames. One day bring more pain than she ever felt. My heart cold, even in a heat wave. That shit'll never melt. Anything I spit never shelf. I tell a rude boy want itself. To the self, outdone itself. This time I ain't come for the wealth. I came to bring the pain. Ain't this a war game? New York, nigga.
They're all uncut, straight up with no simmer. That's bullshit they kick, we ain't feeling. The shots we pop gon' burn them like liquor. That's that shit, we streets can feel, nigga. They're uncut, straight up with no simmer. That's bullshit they kick, we ain't feeling. The shots we pop gon' burn them like liquor.
War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games.
Sonny C, set up strategic, post around the tank. Snipers in positions, hitting in your bank. Ain't this that bang? Fuck with Sunshine, DJ Nights, it's tough when they spinning. Rhymes, ERGRs, they just clinic. When we send them to that OR room, they don't hit it. See more games, new TM on the fitted. My mental's green lit it, sink your battle shit it. Fuck your situation, we ain't coronation. Engaging in assaults to extort more stations. Put your best lines up, we running through play. replacements for top studios. The who's in those basements. That shit the streets can feel, girl. That raw uncut, straight up with no filler. You wanna play bullshit they kick, we ain't feeling. The shots we pop gon' burn them like liquor. That's that shit the streets can feel, girl. That raw uncut, straight up with no filler. Bullshit they kick, we ain't feeling. The shots we pop gon' burn them like liquor. War games, war games, war games. War games, war games, war games. Some BK
Hey, y'all heard those shout outs by Sonny Caesar at the end.
Yeah.
DJ Chill, what up? Boom, what up? What up?
Yeah.
Heard those shout outs, right?
Word.
Yo.
Hey, yo, man.
Yo. That's an army, man. It's a movement that's so big and crazy, man. Listen, listen, Ali Star Wet, this is so fly that we're gonna have to do a part 2 next week, man.
Yeah.
You have to do a part 2.
So
listen, for real.
It's so much, man. It's so much history, man. It's so much.
The reason why I'm saying we gotta do a part 2, because this is the season finale. So the season finale, we're doing 6 and 7 for y'all. So gather up all your videos and stuff like that, so we could bring this love back. You know what I mean? Because this is family and everything. We could talk like 10 years, but and everything. And so,
and then at the same time, you have to cut out a little bit of space for individuals like myself, right? Who want to come in and say some things that. Because I hear something and I'm like, wait a second. You know, because this is what y'all been doing.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes you kind of get away from the fact that I'm listening like, well, no, wait a minute. I'm on the West Coast, right? So I'm hearing this, I'm going, oh, this is big.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, wait, let the people know. Silhouette, the first lady. At least history, legend.
It's dope, AD.
So y'all willing to come back? Y'all willing to come back next week?
On the tour we did, all that.
Yeah. So
and I might be a problem. I really want to know.
So next week we got y'all part 2, right?
Part 2.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, this is big. You got to save the greatness for last, man. You can't. You know what I mean? We could do all 7 episodes with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's enough.
Yes.
Hey, yo. We could do mad episodes. Episodes, yo.
But this is family. So y'all gonna, like AD said, y'all, this is family legendary. So legends come anytime they want and everything. So we're not gonna rush.
Definitely
going. We're gonna get the people to them correctly, man. The history, man. This is DJ Chili Chill Show. This how from BBG to Luminous Shine, everything birthed the DJ show. Yes, ma'am.
This is the DJ Chili Chill Show, right? And Ali Star, Wet. Those are the first artists, right?
Wet.
Yeah,
Wet. Silhouette, S.
You know the crazy part
whatever,
about
sexy,
that
the
name.
real sexy.
You know who gave me that? You know who gave me that name? Wet.
Who?
These African chicks I work with.
Oh,
they seen Silhouette on my arm. Like, what that? I said, oh, that's my rap name, Silhouette. We gonna call you Wet. That's what they call me.
Oh, you was doing something, huh?
So this episode,
said, I'm not even rapping, and they naming me.
So this episode, people, y'all gonna catch it 6 to 7, the DJ Chili Chill Show with our family, Ali Star and our family Silhouette. And we're gonna do part 2, and you're gonna catch it again. We non-stopping again. Tell them your IGs and stuff. Hit them with your IGs, Ali Star and Wet. Ladies first.
Well, hit me on Facebook, Priscilla Silhouette Street. My IG at Silhouette_BMG. Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Star.
Yeah, tapping with me at Ali Star 1856. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Ali Star, TikTok, Ali Star 3. Tap in with the guy, man. That's Ali Star, ALISTARR. You know what I'm saying? DM
And
me.
that's silhouette with 2 L's.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Don't forget the 2 L's and don't forget the 2 R's on Ali
Don't forget
Star.
the 2 L's like
Yeah.
Don't forget
And real
the 2
quick.
L's like LL Cool J.
Real quick.
And don't forget the
You
2
can tap
R's like
in.
the Rolls Royce.
You can tap in with DJ Chill at DJ_Chill_Birdhouse Music. So AD, shout out your IG, and Nettles, you shout out your IG too. And then we're gonna get into the next video, yo, because I want to play
Ladies
this
first.
solo joint from Ali Star, yo. This
Ladies
gnarly.
first, AD. God,
All right,
AD, ladies
it's
first,
only
baby.
one. Spell it out, right? The one ONE. Spell it out _ADAYEDEE. If you don't find it, I'm on the DJ Chili Chill Show, Roku, Alliance Network.
That's right. And mine is the real Mr. Nettles on Instagram. And they get on me, Chill get on me like, Nettles, gotta get your Instagram up.
Yeah, really, you do though.
And no, AD, you get
Yeah.
on me too. So, and then Nettles Owens basically on Facebook. And then TikTok, I think is the real Mr. Nettles Owens too. But I'm gonna get it up and get it big and everything because this is important and everything. But yeah, Chill, I know. And shout out to our peoples. House. Who's the house? Let them know. The poetry show, right? That poetry, Dr. Poetry.
Hear
Shout
me out poetry.
No doubt.
Hear me out poetry.
Dr. Poetry, Deaf Poetry,
Granny Wowzers.
Granny Wowzers, Miss Cheesecake.
And Miss Cheesecake.
You already know, man. And, you know, check out the website, too.
Right.
Badgesofpearls.com. Badgesofpearls.com or Pearl. Hey,
man.
You know what? I got to really get it right.
Man, listen, they got so much going on. Shit, I got to tell them right.
We're going to get it, though.
They got Monday through Friday. Deaf Poetry and Dr. Poetry. What you call them together? What's their name together, Chill?
Dr. Deaf.
Oh, you remember. We have you remember because, like, yeah.
Man, I ain't going to forget that.
Okay, and what you, AD, and what you call G Wowzer? Would you say?
G-Dub.
G-Dub.
Hey, so yo, real quick.
That last BBG video.
Real quick, man.
Tonight, we got part 2 coming.
Yeah, you know, we got to hit it with the Russell Simmons, right? So we're going to get into this last video, yo.
Right.
This last solo joint by Ali Star. And Ali Star, man, I want you to introduce the record. We about to play Gnarly real quick. And, you know, after you introduce it, I'm going to hit the horns. You know what I'm saying? They're going to play that John. And then we might just go straight into the outro. And listen, y'all tune back in for part 2.
No doubt.
All the viewers that's viewing, tune back in for part 2.
Yeah.
So Star, introduce this last video, yo.
Tell them hit that like button.
Hey, listen, it's your boy Ali Star. This next video is Gnarly, directed by my man's Full Moon, Fan Full Moon product, man. And you're gonna see some people in there, DJ Chill, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people in there. So listen, stay tapped in. DJ Chill, go ahead and run it, man. This is Gnarly from the guy Ali Star.
And rest in peace to my homie Jess, the director, the shooter, the videographer of this video, yo. That's one of Full Moon's first artists.
Let's go.
And he signed with Puffy, so we gonna get into this Gnarly real quick, man. Y'all tap in with everybody. Everybody tap in with everybody, man. Y'all know the routine.
So the first word is one that's been used for ages. It's called gnarly.
Like gnarly, bro.
Yeah,
Gnarly
what's
waves.
it mean? Yeah, okay. You
Like
can use
sick?
It, what's sick mean?
Like awesome? Awesome?
Warming up. 1, 2. Yeah.
Strict professional, live by the rule, keep the heat next to you. I seen the best to do's, technologize from what the tech could do. Martial smart, should've brung guns instead of martial arts. Clone the war, hit you at night, the light opposes dark. Most of y'all don't get the picture till it's finally drawn. Matching bras, get to your mug, bullets collapse your heart. Pop a perk, hit where it hurts, I'll make your body jerk. Listen up, we can tash, taking time to lift up his hurt. Snitches talk, but only real ones never expose the tongue. Riding with my wolves, getting money ever since day one. Made men started from nothing, gotta perfect it. I know loyalty, so when I'm amongst it, I do respect it. Call me a tech smith, I shine like diamonds on a necklace. I stay well dressed, cause I be moving on exact shit. Could care less about these haters. I'm trying to piece engagements, but it's hard when you find out they be releasing statements. All my niggas getting big money like pulling up in all big trucks like BBM and Wu Fam, they be like what they say, they be like if you the streets then I'm the off payment. We ain't related, so you don't know the hell that I was raised in. More like a caveman, but never let my chest cave in. I could blame it, but fuck it, it made me amazing. I'm at the days and with a money machine, triple beam, 3 bricks, letting it whip, plotting my next scheme, though ferocious. I'm so focused, I hope it go quick, cause after this I'ma be on some fat Joe. This nigga lean back, chillin' one of my mansions, counting on my advances, appreciating my chances. Benjamin canvases, putting out music with my scramblers. Distribution is crucial. Here to Alabama, man, I bomb like the Taliban. Salute to all my selling friends. Fuck all you haters who thought we would never make it. You playing with one of the illest. Who was the trillest? They move like gorillas, so fuck them ain't feeling the fish for real. All my niggas getting big money like pulling up in all big trucks like BBM and Wu Fam, they be like what they say, they be like all my niggas getting big money like pulling up in all big trucks like BBM and Wu Fam, they be like what they say, they be like
Lolly on check, A-Dub on check.
Badge of Pearls was created with the wisdom from time and experience. Like a pearl, takes years to form. It comes from the constant effort and time an oyster puts into changing something painful into a beautiful and bearable outcome. My wisdom comes from time and effort, invested in learning from mistakes and turning them into something positive. Pearls teach us to use unavoidable pain to gain insight and create beauty. I'm Dr. Poetry.
When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. No more falsehoods and divisions. Golden living dreams of visions. Mystic crystal revelation in the mind's true liberation. That is the age of Aquarius.
Agua fluye, amor nos une. I'm Dr. Poetry. Luz intensa, esperanza. Welcome to the age of Aquarius, where not only water flows, but most of all knowledge flows. We have no other option but to grow. The mind expands, love unites us, and our desire to challenge those ancient lies willingly grows. New ideas shine brightly, and it doesn't always look pretty. But hope is reborn, firm and extensive. All social constructs and false narratives are elegantly torn, diligently in this era of change and freedom. Change and freedom.
The age of Aquarius.
I'm Dr. Poetry.
Feels like my conscience is free. Like knowledge just flows in the current.
Featuring Birdhouse artists such as Candyman Rock, Rican Worldwide, and Silhouettes. Follow the Birdhouse on Clubhouse and online. Y'all follow at the Birdhouse website.
Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. It's your boy Bone, chillin' with the Bird Gang, and your boy Chili Chill do the damn thing. You can rap, make beats, you can even sing. You can do it all right here on your way to fame. Don't let nobody tell you different. Never give up on your dreams, know that you're gifted. You are what the game's missing. Bring everybody in here, come take a listen. The Birdhouse is on a mission. Good vibes only, so chill with the sneak dissing. If you independent, throw it up. Chili chill, keep it real, that's what's up. Northwest, east to south, we all doing big in the Birdhouse. Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. Chili chill on the grill, come do what you do. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, who's next to the queue? We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'. We wildin' in the Birdhouse, yo, we always wildin'.
What a bird game! You know we always keeping you lit in the Birdhouse.